Beneath the burning Egyptian sun, where desert winds whisper through forgotten ruins, lies a mystery older than the pyramids themselves. A mystery connected to one man, Imhotep. Not a pharaoh, not a warrior, but a priest, architect, and healer whose brilliance defied the limits of his time and perhaps the limits of mortality. Imhotep lived over 4,600 years ago. The Egyptians called him the one who comes in peace, yet his legacy is anything but peaceful. As the architect of the first pyramid, he changed history. As a physician, he performed treatments no one else dared attempt. And as a priest, he held knowledge that the ancient world believed came directly from the gods. But with great knowledge came great fear, and in the shadows of his greatness a legend was born, a legend that Imhotep's tomb was cursed. Unlike the resting places of other nobles, Imhotep's burial site was hidden so well that even the sands of time struggled to keep track of it. No sarcophagus, no records, no temple inscriptions, as if those who buried him wanted the world to forget where he slept. For thousands of years, explorers and treasure hunters searched for his resting place. Many returned empty-handed, some returned terrified, and some never returned at all. In the late 19th century, near the ancient necropolis of Saqqara, workers uncovered a massive underground passage sealed behind a stone door. The carvings were unlike typical Egyptian inscriptions, stern, sharp, and deeply etched as though warning anyone who dared approach. One sentence stood out: "May breath be taken from those who disturb his eternal sleep." When the chamber was opened, a cold rush of air flowed out, as though the underground world had been holding its breath for millennia. Workers reported hearing faint echoes, like breathing against stone walls. Others claimed to feel a heavy pressure on their chest the deeper they went. Inside the passage, there was no treasure, no paintings, no body, only a winding corridor leading down into a shadowy void. Torches flickered uncontrollably, as if the walls themselves inhaled and exhaled. Inscriptions warned that Imhotep's knowledge must remain sealed. They spoke of secrets too powerful for mortal minds, rituals of healing, rituals of protection, and rituals that blurred the line between life and death. As archaeologists descended deeper, they uncovered a hidden vault marked with a final warning: "He who knows the secrets of the gods must remain undisturbed." When the vault door cracked, dust erupted into the air, and ancient tools were found lying in perfect preservation, surgical instruments far more advanced than the age they belonged to. But the greatest mystery of all lay in what was missing. There was no mummy, no remains, no trace of Imhotep's body. Some historians believe his corpse was moved to a secret location by priests who feared his knowledge would be stolen. Others believe he was never meant to be buried with the rest of humanity. And then there are the darker legends, legends whispering that Imhotep achieved what no mortal ever could, eternal life. Whether fact or myth, one truth remains. Every attempt to uncover Imhotep's final resting place ends in fear, confusion, or unexplained events. Equipment malfunctions, sudden illnesses, unnatural echoes in abandoned corridors. Even today, some archaeologists refuse to enter the deepest shafts of Saqqara, claiming an unseen presence watches from the darkness. And so the mystery continues, a tomb never confirmed, a curse never proven, a man whose brilliance shook the ancient world and whose shadow still lingers beneath the desert sands. This was the story of Imhotep's cursed tomb, a chilling chapter from the dark pages of time. If you wish to explore more forgotten secrets, ancient fears, and the mysteries buried beneath history, subscribe and step deeper into the darkness with us.